There comes a time when silence becomes too loud, and the excuses too familiar. Ethan used to think his problem was money, but what he lacked was awareness. He woke up early, worked all day, paid bills, bought food, and yet every end of the month felt like drowning. A constant cycle of effort with no progress. He was moving, but not advancing. He didn't waste money on luxury, but he spent without thinking. A daily latte, streaming services he forgot about, fast food when tired, Uber even for short distances. It didn't feel like waste until he added it all. His uncle, a man of few words, once told him, "Money is like water. It flows where there's space. If you don't build channels, it disappears in the ground." That sentence haunted him, because it was true. He found an old notebook with a torn cover, sat down, opened it, and wrote on the first page, "My Financial Awakening." No magic, no secrets, just intention. From that moment on, nothing would be the same. He wrote down every cent, every transaction. The numbers didn't lie. In 1 month, he found over $600 gone to nonsense. It wasn't poverty. It was pattern. He blamed the job, the inflation, God. But deep down, he was just afraid to look in the mirror, because the mirror showed a man educated in school, but ignorant with his own pocket. That night, he did something different. He didn't ask for more money. He asked for wisdom, because money is a test, and only the wise pass. He made coffee at home, canceled 2 streaming platforms, walked instead of calling an Uber. For the first time, he didn't feel poor. He felt free. His spreadsheet became his Bible. Line by line, he saw where he failed, where he could grow, and where peace hides, in the margin, not in the excess. He bought a book on budgeting, took an online course, watched content on financial literacy. He wasn't chasing money anymore. He was chasing wisdom. He found in Proverbs what no influencer had told him. The plans of the diligent lead to profit. Provener 21:5. That verse became his compass. He taught his wife, taught his kids, turned budgeting night into family time. He wasn't just building wealth, he was building a legacy. He had less stuff, but more peace. Fewer parcels, but more control. Less noise, but more direction. Ethan thought the miracle would be a raise, a lottery win, but the real miracle was silence. Calm. Enough. If you're broke, maybe it's not your salary. Maybe it's your system. And if you're tired of praying for money, pray for wisdom. It's cheaper, and it works faster. Was this story useful for your soul and your wallet? Then subscribe to The Silent Wisdom and share it with someone who's always out of money, but full of potential.